The activists say that government forces surrounded the village in the morning, that's on Thursday, opened fire very heavily with artillery, tanks and so on, causing a lot of casualties, and that then the government militia known as the Shabiha, drawn from nearby Alawite villages, was sent in, and they, according to this version of events, killed anybody they could lay their hands on, and many others were shot down as they tried to flee through the nearby fields. Now the government, of course, has its completely different version, saying that the opposition staged this massacre in order to blame it on the government and incite the outside world against the regime at a time of intense international diplomacy. They're saying gunmen entered the village early in the day, opened fire randomly on villagers, and then the security forces intervened, clashed with them, lost 3 of their own men fighting them, killed many of the so-called terrorists, and arrested others. So 2 completely different versions, but both saying a lot of people were killed there. We won't know how many until perhaps the UN observers can perhaps get there later in the day, or perhaps even later in the week, tomorrow, to see what happened and try and figure out who was responsible.